Hello again, students. Let's go over problem number 1 from section 4-6. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to identify the domain and the range from given coordinate points. Now the domain is simply the x values and the range is simply the y values. So all you have to do is put them in their own group, and then a mapping diagram shows you which x values map onto which y values or are paired. All right, so if you look at all the x coordinates in this example, you get -2, 0, 5, and 4. Now you get 2.5 twice. Okay, so if you get 2.5 twice, you still only need to list it once in the group. All right, so the mapping diagram, it maps these coordinate points together. So that arrow represents that relationship, this arrow represents that one, and so on and so forth. Now, is this a function? Yes, it is. This is completely okay. It is okay for two x values to map onto the same answer. That's okay. Totally okay for that to work. What is not okay is over here. If you look at number 6 maps on to two numbers. You can't have that happen. One number cannot produce two answers. Okay, you cannot put one number in the 6 and then you get two answers on the way out. All right, so if you look at the got question, I do the exact same thing. I take all the x values and I put them in one list. So as you can see, here's all the x values. Notice 4.2 shows up twice, so I only list it once. And then here's all of the y values in a list. I map them. 4.2 maps onto two numbers, so right away that can't work. So this is not going to be a function. Part B, I map all of the x values, I list all the x values, I list all the y values. We haven't seen this one yet, but if it's just 4 straight lines across, that's automatically going to be a function. So again, you cannot split from the x values. You can converge. You can get the same answer from multiple x values. You cannot get multiple answers from one x value. That can't work. Then obviously this is automatically going to be a function too. All right, that's problem number 1.